nonchalant maxing. Think about it, right? Being nonchalant, rocking up. You don't really care too much. You don't really let things phase you all that much. You stay calm, you stay centered. Starting to really believe that that is one of the foundations to living a pretty good life. Just being a little bit more nonchalant. Most of the things are out of your control. How people respond to you, how people think of you, and how people interpret you is going to be completely up to them and nothing on you. So you don't really need to worry about it. Most of the things in our life, we get so caught up on things that don't actually matter. We get too caught up in these things that are out of our control. If you reflect back this time last week, there would have been something on your mind that you probably thought was an absolute catastrophe. You know, your world may be ending. You're hoping that it will just swallow you up right here and now. But if you cast your mind back to that, living in today's moment, you can vaguely remember it. You can't even really remember what got you so worked up. And so that's just life. You know, you're just going to be going through different scenarios, different situations that seem to be, you know, quite significant, quite important. But at the end of the day, they're not. You're here right now. You've made it through. By not putting too much pressure on yourself and actually just staying calm and just know that things are going to work out is going to be the essence of getting that inner peace a little bit more often. And I do understand that people's situation is going to be vastly different depending on what's happening in your life right now. But what we can all usually agree on is by staying calm and by staying measured, thinking a little bit more rationally and not with as much emotion, we can make better decisions and we can see a better way forward, and we can start aligning this information on what we need to be doing in the here and now that will give us the best opportunity and the best chance to move ahead with success. And so it's always about being nonchalant. You may even notice also when you stop caring too much, you stop caring about your performance, you stop caring about outcomes, you stop caring about things that are out of your control, the universe will start delivering the things that you are desiring and wishing for. The moment that we start chasing and the moment that we start becoming needy and the moment that we start to really get fixated on certain outcomes, that is the moment where we can fail more so than if we weren't caring too much. And that's just the universe working in its mysterious way. So by being a little bit more calm and just going through each day and making sure that you're rocking up, being the best version of yourself, you try and not let things get the better of you. You stay centered and you understand that things are going to be okay. In the long run, things will just work out for the better. You don't need to be organizing everything in your life week by week, month by month, year by year. Because at the end of the day, you just never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to be around the corner. If you're somebody who is structured and organized though, and you like all of your stuff being planned out and being in order, that's also okay if it works for you. I understand that. But, you know, there's always going to be something that comes up, you know. You could plan out your tomorrow, but once you get there, things just go absolutely pear-shaped and you got to pivot and you got to change. So all of that time planning and all of that time worrying about something later on in the future was all just in vain. You could have spent that time instead just being a little bit more present in the moment and having that gratefulness and that gratitude about what is occurring right here, right now, and just taking full grasp of what you can be doing in the present moment. So just to wrap it all up, just a short one, be a little bit more nonchalant max, okay? You know, just shrug your shoulders and understand that, you know, I don't know. I don't know too much about anything that's going on. All I do know is what's in front of me right now. And I'm just going to give it a really good crack. If I win, perfect. If I lose or if I fail, that's also fine, because I'm going to learn from it and I'm going to move on. And so people are going to be more drawn to that as well. People are going to be more drawn to a certain energy where you don't take things too serious and you're not all worked up and you're not walking around with anxiety. You're going to have this calmness about you. You're going to radiate that, and people are going to want to feel, or people are going to feel a little bit more of that safety and that connection around you. Because if you don't take everything too serious, chances are you're not going to be taking them too serious as well. And that's the comfort that most people are wanting at the end of the day. So short video, my head talking. It's been a little bit since I last made a video like this. If you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comment. Give it a like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Until next time, I want to see you in the next one.